How's it going, guys? My name is Double D, and hopefully the resolution is a lot different because I've been 4.43 resolution for ages, and yeah, I kind of messed around with the settings after, like Sash kindly pointed out, loving the 4.3 resolution. Cheers, pal. But yeah, I thought I'd mess around with the settings and things like that, and yeah, finally. I think this is probably the most normal looking vlog that's not got the big black borders around it. If it doesn't, then Sash, you're gonna have to give us a hand, mate, because vlogging's not my forte, as I'm sure some of you guys will know. Although I was tempted to start using, I've got like a Fujifilm camera here, and I was tempted to kind of start using that for vlogs, but the sound quality is just really poor the past few times that I've used it, so I'm just keeping with the webcam, and hopefully it looks a little bit better. I just realised the hair's all over the place. I do apologise, just got out of the shower because I am been a proper sweaty Betty all week. But this is a vlog just to kind of update you guys on what's been going on, because I haven't actually recorded anything new. Everything that I've uploaded has been pre-recorded, edited very slowly. I do apologise, but I now actually have office space, or like a working space as I tend to call it. I was going to move it all into the other room, but I decided in the end, I just got a desk, put it in here because my bed broke, and that was kind of the main reason why I couldn't move the stuff into here. My phone's farting, I do apologise. That I couldn't really move it into here because it was a fold out bed, and it was just hassle. But yes, I now actually have a set up desk space, so it's easier for me to make videos. I've not even really been recording vlogs, which I do apologise, because I tend to try and do them to update you guys a lot. But if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I've been sleeping. I've been hibernating for like God knows how long. Yeah, my sleeping pattern's still really messed up. It's not even so much that the pattern's messed up, it's the fact that no matter how much sleep I'm getting, I still feel exhausted. But normality is slowly setting in now, and things are getting back to normal thanks to, you know, everybody who I've surrounded myself with. And you know, like I said, I don't mean to sound soppy and to keep bringing it up, but I just genuinely appreciate all the support that everyone has given me through these very weird and awkward times, and also all the new subscribers. Yes, the Saucy Show, I was going to say Saucy, but I don't want to just describe him as Saucy because people might get a bit confused. But the Saucy Sarcasm did a thing on Twitter, and you know, to kind of like try and help promote your channels and things like that, and it was really nice of him to do, so thank you very much, Mr. Sarcasm. Mr. Saucy Sarcasm. The full channel is the Saucy Sarcasm. I'll pop a link in the description below to check him out. But yeah, I really do appreciate that, and thank you guys so much for taking the time to click on this channel and seeing what this is all about. Going into 2018, super excited now because a lot of things are going down. I'm going back to wrestling on Thursday. I've kind of not been able to because of things that have been happening. You know, things in my personal life that I've had to, you know, put in the forefront, but not using that as an excuse. Everybody from the academy knows that all the guys training have been really cool about it, and it's like, just come back and hit it hard, which I'm going to do tomorrow. Gonna absolutely try and smash it because I feel like I'm falling behind. I feel like I'm really falling behind now. I don't even think I'll be able to do a forward roll. I think if I can't do a forward roll, I think I'll just quit. That's my biggest fear. And what else was there? Yes, I'm gonna be making a Sims 4 series. I made one before on the PC, and it was, looking back on it, it wasn't really my best, but I got it for the Xbox One. I thought I'd play the console version because I've always enjoyed the console versions a little bit more than the PC version. Very sketchy thing to say, only because for the main reason, shitty laptop. I might actually need to put that on a shirt. Shitty laptop, trademarked by Double D. But yeah, just a laptop never lets me play Sims games normally, so I've got it for the Xbox One. Also, the Fractured Butthole, the South Park game, is something that I'm wanting to do, but I'm going to do something a little bit different with that. I'm going to play it casually, and I might, you know, like off camera, but I might play through the game again on camera because I'm wanting to do like a road to platinum. I did something similar a few years ago, I think it was Beyond Two Souls, but I live streamed it. This one I wanted to do it on just for YouTube, and I need to get my first platinum trophy because it's eating me alive now. It really is. It's very upsetting. So I want to get my first platinum trophy, and I'm gonna try and get a podcast, a first podcast episode finally done. I keep going on about this podcast and it has not materialized. I do apologize, but going into 2018, the podcast will be going live as well as the new site. The new site is still going ahead, full steam ahead for 2018. Super excited, but I'm gonna take a couple of days around Christmas time to do a few changes because my buddy Todd's getting rid of a graphics tablet, a much better one than I have. So I'm gonna try and maybe get some character portraits for all the people that are involved in the site, and get like a little placeholder picture for the podcast. Now I don't know who's going to be in the podcast right now. I'm going to try and get as many people as I can. Just kind of do like a closing out 2017 podcast going into 2018, just to kind of be like, right, that's this chapter's ended. Let's move on to the next one. So I'm keeping very positive, like that things are good, because they are. Things have gotten so much better considering how this year started off, and you know, it's like I said, I'm sorry that it's taken a bit of time to get back into the swing of things. It's, you know, I hate putting things off. I genuinely do. But I will, I promise I will get like a lot of recording done over the weekend. I'm a lot more motivated now, and I think my sleep pattern's still messed up, but I'm wanting to not let that stop me. So going forward, this weekend I'm going to get a lot of Sims episodes recorded. If you guys have any suggestions for who I should make on The Sims, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try and do them justice. Also got the WWE 2K18 series coming out, and South Park one, as well as random games. Also more vlogs, more like, I want to get back to doing comedy skits, but I just can't really think of any because I think the last time I did one was over 3 years ago, which was mad. But yeah, I'm going to do, and as well, a lot of story times are coming back. Like, the story times, for those of you that haven't seen any story times, it's not just me kind of sitting talking about stories and things like that. I'll tend to be playing like something Call of Duty in the background, or FIFA and things like that, and just trying to tell you guys a little tiny stories, because I know that sometimes story times are frowned upon at the moment. Well, I don't know if they still are, but last time I heard they were, because people over exaggerate. But my stories are kind of boring. But I mean, I don't really want to over exaggerate and be like, oh man, I fought off like 20 people in a chippy once, and it's like, no, you didn't. No. If you met me in real life, I'd be the first guy out that door, and that's shameful for me to admit. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. And hello to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for checking this channel out. I really do appreciate it. Back to the grind. I promise, back to the grind. I will start setting goals for the channel, as well as overall my Twitch. But guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your patience and for sticking by me with all this. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And yeah, until next time, catch you guys later.